Hey guys, come on in, come on in. Goodness. We are having stream issues again today. It's frustrating. Makes me sad. Let's take a look here. Let's see. I gotta check my own stream. I gotta watch myself, make sure everything's working. Are we back, guys? I don't know what happened. We were just having live streaming issues lately these days. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan, thank you very much. I love you too. Mr. Baggins, that's a good question. I probably need to stream off of Ethernet. I don't have any Ethernet anywhere near me. So I just switched my network over, so hopefully we're good. All right, let's jump back into our live stream here. Yeah, it is a bad idea, isn't it? All right, let's jump back into the stream, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, welcome back, welcome back. Thomas, how old are you? I am 30. I am 30 years old. All right, so we're gonna go to our sound manager here, and the terrain layer name is currently grass. Part of me wishes I could go to terrain. Maybe we can figure this out together. These are my terrain layers. If I make this grass and then hit play, what happens? Oh, it fixes itself. Okay, good. Ooh, can you guys hear the grass? Oh, yes. I'm gonna turn the system audio up for you guys, and then I'm gonna turn off the music currently. Oh, we have grass sounds now. Can you guys hear that okay? You can probably turn up the volume a little bit if you want. So let me turn up the volume of my computer. We're gonna turn it up pretty high. All right, good. Sounds good. All right. And let's go to the dirt, and we're going to call this dirt. Is that the correct dirt? I think it is, but let's double check. Yep, it's called dirt. So this is dirt. Okay. So that's dirt, and then let's go back to our manager. And this manager was created... Hey, Fady. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. I need a new streaming setup for my internet. All right, let's go to our sounds here. Or what is it going to be? It's going to be in my samples. And then this is my classic FPS pack. And I'm going to be selling this later in the year, guys. So if you're interested in purchasing this, me and AJ are going to be selling this together as a team. Okay, so what do we got here? Ooh, footsteps. Good. Grass. So that's the grass, and then we also have path. Why don't we go ahead and create... You guys want to create another one? Let's create a dirt. Love this. This is so cool. We can move this one down below there. Oh, AJ, you're the man. We're going to call this one dirt. Is it a terrain layer? It sure is. We don't need the path one. Honestly, let's take a look at the sounds that AJ has for us. Currently, we only have grass and concrete. So that's concrete. So we're going to rename that in the manager. So let's go to our sound manager here. And who was it before the stream just crashed? Who was that in the chat who was telling me that you started your game studio? I was reading your comment and I was so excited for you, but I'm not sure if the stream ended. Who was that in the chat? All right. So let's go ahead and we have this path, and we're going to rename this to concrete. Okay. So that one's renamed concrete. We're not going to use that one yet. I love this system that AJ made. It's so cool. Yeah, Nurse says hit the like button to help my man with the algorithm. That's right. All right, okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump into freesound.org, and we're going to grab some dirt sounds, okay, guys? So I'm going to open up my trusty, handy-dandy Brave browser, because Brave is the best. I'm going to get a round of applause for Brave if you use Brave. Give me an applause emoji. All right. So I'm on freesound.org right now, and what we're going to do is we're going to look for dirt. Step dirt. Okay? Can everybody hear everything okay? Let's make sure. I'm going to double check. Yep, good. I want it to feel really crunchy. Kevin, what did you say earlier? Yeah, that's what I was referring to, Kevin. Would you mind letting us know again so I can read that for the audience? I don't really like these sounds. Oh, I like that one. Dang it, we've got a license issue. What is this license issue? The sound is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial. Crap. I like that one. That's good enough for me. Now, this is going to be fun, guys. I'm going to download these. And we're going to go ahead and just stick them in the downloads folder. And I'll show you why. So, this is actually pretty fun. We didn't... Yeah, I didn't really realize I was going to do sound design today, but we're going to do sound design. Hector is my sound designer. He's also my personal assistant. He is going to be doing some sounds for us as well. But I figured let's go ahead and get some terrain sounds done today. Okay, so let's go ahead and by the way, Audacity is insanely slow on Mac. I have no idea why. It kind of makes me want to update. Let's double check here. Audacity update. Go to the download page and see what we got here. So this is currently, let's see here. We are currently using 2.42. Oh, good. We got a new one. Let's download it. Let's download it, my friends. Here we go. Let's download the new Audacity. And for those of you who are curious, Audacity is a free audio editing software. Guys, this is so weird. I've been using Audacity since I was 12. That's how reliable it's been. Now, for the first time since I've been using it, I'm 30. So I've been using it since I was 12. So let's go ahead and install this. It's really reliable. It's just lately it's kind of sucked. Kevin. Oh, okay, Kevin. I just wanted to toot my own horn here and also toot your horn. Because we were talking about this in the previous stream before it went kaput. We're going to replace it. There we go. Kevin says, I bought your 2D game dev course, and after countless hours of YouTube videos and wasted college classes, really, your course honestly gave me the real tools I needed to pursue my studio. Now, in all honesty here, guys, I've paid Kevin to say this. So thank you, Kevin. So I'm just kidding. Kevin, that's awesome, man. You have a genuine way of relating to people and exploring things. So you started, you're grateful for me and my course. Sweet. So Kevin started his own game studio. Can we give a round of applause to Kevin for starting his game studio? That is awesome. That is so good, Kevin. I'm glad that the course is helping you out, man. And by the way, guys, there is one 40% discount code available today if you want to join Kevin in the online program. There's over 1,800 students. Okay, so we've got... let's open up the new version of Audacity. Let's just hope that it's beautiful and it's not as slow. So we're opening that up currently. It looks like it's not even showing up. There it is. But yeah, just really quick, guys, the online course sales do support my studio and they support my live streams. Man, it's still slow. What in the world, guys? Yeah, the online course sales support my studio. There's over 1,800 students. There's a massive Discord community that's extremely helpful. It teaches you everything you need to know about publishers and Kickstarter and how to secure 6 figures in funding, or at least everything that I did. It also teaches you how to make a 2D game and how to make a 3D game, how to launch on Steam and hit the Steam front page, which I have done. I teach you everything I've learned in the last 5 years of becoming a full-time game dev. So if you want to use that promo code, it is 40% off currently. But only one code is available for today's live stream. So feel free to snag that and enjoy. Okay, let's do this sound design here. I am really, really excited about this, actually. Oh, looks like we've got a problem here. So let's go to our, there we go, headphones. Let's see if this works. If you guys can't hear that, let's try one more time. I believe it's multi-output. There you go. These are great sounds. They're super crunchy. And that's what I wanted. So what I'm going to do is watch this. I'm going to go ahead and I don't think we need to fade them out, actually. So all I'm going to do is make sure it's between -12 and -6. Okay, it's not. Let's bring it down a little bit. There we go. And I'm just going to export that out as, I'm going to do a WAV file. I like to start at the highest compression or like the least compression and then go down. Okay, so let's go to Atmos Games here. And I'm going to go ahead and save it in my father folder, Unity, father assets. And I'm actually going to save this in my own little sounds folder. AJ, he made the game kit. He's got his own little sound folder, but we're going to go ahead and create our own sound. So this is going to be called, and I'm not too particular, guys, about how I arrange sounds or how I name them in certain folders. It gets messy if there's so many folders. So all I'm going to do is just start with the most generic description, which is step, and then I'm going to go dirt 1. Okay? And then this one as well. Make sure it's between -12 and -6. A little bit higher. Okay. We're going to export. We need to do the other one. It needs to be selected audio. So export as selected audio, not just. Okay, that's too loud. Go back to 0. Yeah, for this one, I did it wrong. I did export and then I did wave. And we're just going to do selected audio here. There we go. And that's dirt 1. And, you know, if we've got plenty of dirt available, why don't we just do them all? So export. Let's make sure it's loud enough, though. Again, we're looking for between -12 and -6. Keep going. There we go. Yeah, it's really important, guys, that you make your audio all have. You want to make sure your audio is all equal. Or not equal. Has a standard. Man, I can't talk today. Between -12 and -6. Okay? -12 and -6 dB, right? Okay, that one's going to be step dirt 3. And then this one here is going to be. Hey, this is going to be the 4th one. Step dirt 4. Okay? And then we're going to. That's I don't like that at all. So let's go ahead and jump into Unity here. And we're going to go to our managers here. We have a sound manager. And remember, we have the dirt terrain layer that we're going to be working with here. So let's collapse the grass here. And then we're going to go to our sounds folder. There we go. And we have dirt. See those? We're just going to drag those in. See how beautiful this is? I love how simplistic AJ has made this system. And I love that AJ and I are going to sell this. If you guys want to get notified of when this is available to purchase, this game kit, download my free 2D game kit. It's below. Totally free. And I'll send it to you immediately. And what it's going to do is going to put you on the waiting list for this 3D game kit. So feel free to download that 2D game kit, and I'll send you an email when this is available. All right. Okay, let's take a. Oh my goodness. Deflyin'! You got a fart and you get a clap because you just bought the online program. I don't know why I'm bowing. I guess because there's clapping. But you just bought the online course, full-time game dev, and that is really cool. And I just want to let you know that If it doesn't work out for you, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. That is awesome. So it looks like we are sold out of the course today. So Deflian, that is so great. Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys want to go ahead and double check this, and I hope that you learn a lot. So this is called the dirt terrain layer, and this is the grass terrain layer. So in theory, we should get a dirt sound, and I'm gonna make the grass sound a little bit better. It doesn't work. Terrain is not defined. Why? But it's currently dirt. Let's double check, guys. We're gonna double check and make sure that AJ's system is working properly for us. So let's see. Is that dirt? Yeah, that's dirt. Okay, so that's currently called. Let's go ahead and click on this to make sure. Edit. Let's go to our terrain layers just to double check the name of it. Okay. I always assume it's my fault. I never assume it's. Let's see here. Right there, dirt. So let's go ahead and go to our sounds, or our samples, and then let's go to our sound manager and double check. Terrain, layer, or tag. Dirt, it says dirt right there. So, what? Wait. What's going on? Ah, Thomas, you fool. I think I need to do something here. I think I need to go to my controller here, and I need to drag in the new manager. It's using an old manager currently. So we're gonna go to our player controller, and let's see here. A lot of wonderful things here. Player camera controller. Player controller, there it is. It's probably in the game manager. Let's double check. Me and AJ are gonna have a meeting next week, so we're gonna. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. So we need to drag in the new sound manager. Boop. There it is. Let's hit play. Yeah. And it sounds so. I'm excited because I've been listening to no sounds for so long, and it just adds so much life. Oh, yes. Woo! Thank you, AJ. Round of applause for Mr. AJ. Nate Sanders says, does your iMac have a 30-bit display? You can change via the Apple menu. System report, blah, blah, blah. If it is 30, right, why? Oh, okay. Let's double check what Nate says here. To speed up Audacity, because guys, we're going to be using Audacity a lot today during this beautiful, wonderful live stream. Let's see if Nate is correct. Does your iMac have a 30-bit display? You can check via the Apple menu about this Mac. Display. I don't know. System report. Wait, what? About this Mac. System report. What's a system report? There it is. Graphics display. Check frame rate. Frame buffer depth. What do you guys see it? Yeah, 30-bit. If it's 30-bit, right-click Audacity, open in low res. What? How are you so smart? How do I do that? Right-click on Audacity. Open in low res. I've never done this before. What are you talking about? I added the step 3 twice. I'm going to double check that. How do you open in low res? What are you talking about? Preferences. Advanced. What do you mean? How do you open in low res? Let's Google it. I'm really interested in what you're talking about here. Open in low res Audacity. Get info window. Okay. Sweet. How fun is this? Oh my word. If this fixes it, you have no idea. You have no idea how important this is to me. So let's close this out. Click no. The dirt is great. Let's try this one more time. What? Oh, it's so much faster. There is a God. Thank you. Who was that? It was one of you. Nate Sanders. Can we get a round of applause to Nate Sanders? Okay, and we added the step sound twice. Let's double check here. Let's go to our sound manager. Oh, I did. You're right. All right, let's hit play. And let's get some new grass sounds too. And then we'll do stone as well. And we'll also do some moss sound. Okay, you guys ready to jump to freesound.org? Now, it's important to remember, guys, that when you're using freesound.org, you definitely want to remember to... Where's freesound? There it is. You want to remember to credit all of the sound artists because, hey, they're giving you free sounds, guys, so you should definitely credit them. But you want to make sure that we've got this Creative Commons. This work is licensed under the attribution license. The attribution license allows you to use it commercially, but put it in the credits of your game. Now, when you're logged in, it tells you all of the sounds you've downloaded, so you don't really have to keep a log. So I just have fun for years. I'll spend years just downloading sounds, and then I'll just take that list and just slam it into the credits. All right, let's do grass step and see what we can find. Is this fun, guys? I hope we're having a good time. I hope you're enjoying it. And hey, we haven't lost our stream yet, so that's good. That's always good. Hey, Muhammad, how are you? I don't like that. Sounds like somebody's scraping. I don't even know. This is much more calm than you expected. That's good. What the F? Let's type in grass feet. It's pretty crunchy, isn't it? I kind of think I want to use that for the stone. We're going to download that one just in case. Let's go back to the grass. Let's see if we can find some grass. You know what? I have some from Neversong. Let's just use those. And I'm going to show you guys a really cool effect we can do to make it sound more like an old school 90s game. Okay? That's the goal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Neversong here. Actually, we're going to go to large files, other. I guess I could show you guys what I've got in here. We have an old version. Assets. Sound. We actually have a lot of sounds. I don't see why we need to just create new ones. I just don't like any of those grass sounds. We're going to scroll down to the sounds here. And it's kind of cool, guys. You can see the inside guts of Neversong. Oh, we've got some good ones here. I really don't like those. Yeah, we're not going to use those. I can't believe I approved that. Step grass. Let's keep going, guys. Let's see if we can find something. I don't really like that one either. Huh. Let's see here. Maybe I need to go to a different website. Maybe this one will work. You can. I've gotten to the point now where I can look at the waves and I can see whether I like it or not. I actually really like that. That is what I wanted. All right, so let's download that. Okay, it's downloaded. Good. So what we're gonna do is we're going to. How did that happen? Guys, apparently we. Wow. Sorry, I'm just looking at the coupon codes. We just sold 2 somehow. That's weird. Anyways, they sold out way faster than I thought. Way faster. So I added a couple more. So if, I'm not being generous, guys. I'm really not being generous. I'm being a salesman. But if you want to join the program, there are 2 more codes available. I just added them. Okay, I kind of want to mix the 2. Okay, so I actually like the dirt sounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to those dirt sound effects that we had, and I'm going to kind of mix these 2 together because I don't like how soft the grass is. It needs to have something a little bit harder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my dirt here. Yeah. I love that one. And then we're going to mix it with grass. So I can tell by the sound, the wave, I like this one here. So let's try it. Make it darker, or not darker, less volume. And then increase. And it needs to be -12 and -6, remember, up here. So we're going to just increase it. I don't really like that. Let's see if we can find a different one. See, I'm so cocky. I thought that I knew what I wanted. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, I feel like grass needs to be like it sort of fades in and out, you know? Let's try this. Ugh. Let's mix it with the Neversong sounds. So I'm going to go to my Neversong folder again. I'm going to go to my sounds, and then I'm going to scroll down to my effects in my game folder here. And then there is step grass. I don't like any of that. Maybe we mix it with that one. Huh. What's going on? What is that? Okay, that's the dirt sound. A little too high. Let's bring this up. There we go. And then we're gonna mix it finally with that download for the grass. We're gonna find one we really like. That one's cool. Kind of sounds like mud, doesn't it? I think it's that one right here that's causing it to sound like mud. Is it that one, huh? We'll just remove that, fade out. Let's see how it sounds. I don't like it at all. Okay, we're gonna try it. I don't like it, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna export that out as a wave, and we're just gonna call this step grass 1. Okay. Go back into Unity, and I'm just gonna create one field for this, and just hear how it sounds inside the game. Double checking. Cool. Hector. Hector just sent me some grass. A little bassy, Hector. Yeah, I think it's the wind that I don't know if I can use that currently. Let's try this out really quick. I appreciate it though. I'm not sure I can use that. The bass there is in it. Yeah, we'll talk about that one in just a bit after the live stream, Hector. Okay, so the grass. Let's see here. Okay, step grass. We're gonna just do one here, and we're gonna try it out and see how it sounds. Okay. That's actually not bad. Obviously, it's insanely repetitive. We probably need to fade it out too. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so that's a good one. I think this is actually... We can reuse that one over and over again, okay? And I'll show you how we're going to do that in just a sec, guys. The way we're going to do this is... No, but I appreciate it, Hector. Thank you so much. Hector, I'm going to put some stand-in grass sounds, and then we can take a look at yours later here. So let me just do like maybe 2 or 3 grass sounds. Okay, so that I like this, and then we're gonna step forward. Okay, and I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm gonna drag in the grass one more time here, and we're gonna find another one. I kind of like that one. Get out. And how, the reason why we're using, where's fade out? There it is. The reason we're gonna still use this one here is because I like the crunchiness of it, and it's the only sound I've got, but we're just gonna lower the pitch a little bit to about -8. So hopefully, if we export that as a wave, and then we go grass 2, there we go. And then we'll bring in one more. And we're gonna just choose. That one's kind of good actually right there. Kind of good, I like it. And then delete that one, and then bring up the volume. And then this pitch, we can actually go pretty high to about 14. It sounds really loud, but when you actually play it in game, it's all right. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 grass sounds, and then Hector, if you want to throw some more in my direction that are edited with the bass removed, that would be awesome. Okay, so we've got 3 grass sounds, so we're gonna go ahead and add them. Man, this is great. Not ADAM, but ADDEM. Adam. By the way, the main character's name is Adam, so that was kind of funny to me. All right, so we got 3 grass sounds here. So there's a problem, and that is that they're playing and then canceling each other out. I want to be able to lower the volume of them. I wonder where the sounds are being played. That's a good question, isn't it? We go to our camera here. We have an audio listener. Let's see if we can find an audio source. I'm gonna disable all of them here. Okay, so one of these is the walking. Okay, nope. Because I just want to lower the volume a little bit. Okay, it's the second one. So let's go to the second one here. And I believe it would be cool if the sound manager that AJ created for us, it would be cool if we could adjust the volume there. But I'm not going to put that on AJ. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go to our second audio source, And this is our, I believe this is our step sounds. So what we're going to do is just drop the volume down to 0.1. I believe that should do it. Okay, it gets set to 0.3 for some reason. So for some reason it's set to 0.3. Player SFX. I wonder why that is. There is a volume being set somewhere. 0.3, huh? It is being set somewhere. Where though? Where? Yeah, 0.1 sounds like it would be good. So, unfortunately, I don't know how. AJ, are you in the chat? Let's see if we can figure this out. Is it in the game manager? Let's double check. SFX manager? Nope. Is it in the let's just go to the FPS controller. Go to the controller here. For some reason it's being set. It does seem like player input, there's a volume thing with 0.3. There is? Show me. Where? In player input, there's a volume thing with 0.3 set to it. Where? I want to know what you're talking about. Oh, is there? Down here? This is kind of funny. Open the audio manager script. It's a good idea, isn't it? I was looking at the wrong audio source? Really? I don't think I was. I don't think I was. Oh, I was, wasn't I? Jeez, you were right. I was. Look at that. 0. Thomas is so stupid. Thank you, guys. Can I give a round of applause to Swirlhead? Thank you. So we're going to set this to 0.05. So once that clapping ends, we'll be able to hear this. About 0.02. I feel like there needs to be a lot more sounds. Yeah. I'll put in a request to AJ too. I don't want the sound effects turning, like, canceling each other out like they are. I want them to continually play. So I really want it to be play one shot. You know, so I think that it's probably, let's see here. Let's take a look. I think we've got some scripts in here. It would be the, yeah. Okay, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and find some stone sound effects as well. Let's go back to our Brave browser. We're going to go to Stone Step. Didn't I download something that I really liked? I think I did. Let's take a look. That's the one. Whoops. Let's open up Stone. There we go. And let's find one we really like. Okay, we'll fade that one out. Good, okay, this is gonna be easy peasy. So we're gonna call this one Step Stone 1. Let's find another one. Fade that one out. Export selected audio. Step Stone 2. We have a lot to choose from. That sounds great. Kind of like this. There we go. And we'll fade that out. Effects, fade out. Turn it up. There we go. Export as a wave. Step. This is Stone 3. I feel like we should use 5, guys. I really, really could go for a burger. Hey, that sounded cool. Let's try over here. That was kind of cool. Fade out. That's good. I like that one. Export that as a selected audio. Step Stone 4. That was kind of good, right? We'll fade that one out. And this is our 5th one. And I'm going to do the same thing with the grass so that we're not... There's a looping that's occurring that you can hear it and it sucks. So we're going to try and fix that by not necessarily requesting anything from AJ, but maybe... By the way, you could follow AJ below. That's fine, I guess. So let's go ahead and create a stone. Whoops, sorry. Let's go ahead and do the stone. Or I guess this one's called concrete. No, that one's called. Okay. So sorry, I can't talk today. Let's create a new one. We're gonna drag it up right below dirt. We're gonna call this stone. It's a terrain layer, and we're gonna have 5 sound effects available to us. But they're in a different folder. They're in the grass, where the grass is. There we go. Let's go ahead and drag Stone 1, Stone 2, 3, Stone 4, and Thomas says Stone 5. What am I drinking? I'm drinking melatonin juice. I don't know if you guys have ever had it, but it gives you a really big high. Save this out. That's called stone. So this layer here is the one we're using. This is actually just called rock wall. So let's actually go to our terrain, and yeah, it's called solid rock wall. I'm gonna just call this stone. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, it works. It works. Look. It actually sounds really good. Let's try and... There's a few sounds that don't sound good that I need to fix, but... Sounds great. There's the dirt. Can you guys hear that okay? Yeah. Michael, I appreciate it, but we're gonna earn 7 figures with this game. All right, let's go down here and take a look. Okay, that sounds great. Now let me show you guys something that's really cool that AJ created for us. AJ, you're the man. And we're gonna fix the, obviously we're gonna fix the jumping sounds and all that crap. So see this Rock 1 variant here? Guys, this isn't a terrain element, this is a prefab. So what AJ and I talked about a couple months ago is I wanna be able to tag certain things. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tag it as Rock. Why? So that when the player touches the rock, Luke says, is the jumping sound staying? Okay, so this is tagged as a rock. Not a rock, but a rock. So what we do now is we go to our sound manager. And I believe that we can do both. So it's actually, Thomas, don't be an idiot. It's stone, not rock. Why can't I want to change it, you mother effer. Why? Hold on one sec. Project settings. Tags. Tags and layers. Okay, there's rock. Unity, you deserve to be ruined. Can't remove this because it's being used. Oh, really? Jeez, it's 2020. It's 2021, so I can't change it. So what I have to do is untag it first. That's so annoying. Why can't I just change the name? Wow. Remove it. There are removed tags. They will be removed from this list the next time the project is loaded. I have never experienced something more annoying than this. Wow. ACTL says, Thomas, why do you work on a Mac? Because it's pretty. That is why. We're gonna call this stone. Good. Okay, so that's really silly, honestly. So let's go back to our Rock 1 variant here, and we're gonna tag this as stone. And I believe that when we stand atop the stone, we should get that sound effect, okay? That's the theory, at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's make a big stone that we can walk on. Like this, okay? And let's see how it goes. Let's hit play. And we're gonna fix the grass sound in just a second. Where did it go? There it is. It doesn't work. We're gonna figure out why in just a sec. Options, terrain, non-terrain. I feel like I need to create both. That's a little unfortunate. I don't really like that. But we're gonna try it out. Okay, we're gonna try this out. I feel like we need to do both. Don't really like that. But we're gonna try it out. Stone 2, stone 3. And AJ, it's nothing against what you've created here, buddy. It's just I wasn't clear in my direction. That's my fault. There we go. Yeah, we need a lot more grass sounds, guys, because currently, wow, the grass is the most annoying thing that I've ever heard in my life. So what we're gonna do is go to 555 and make this back to the way it was. Has anybody had melatonin juice before? Davina Ross bought the course. Where are you, Davina? I don't see Davina said anything. No, I didn't hire a sound designer for Neversong. I did not. So, yeah. Good grief. Well, guys, we sold out of the extra coupon codes. That was freaking fast. Thank you. Seriously. Wow. Welcome, new game dev students. That is awesome. And that is all the coupon codes we have available. So, for 40% off. So, wow, guys. Supports the studio. It really means the world to me. Honestly, guys, it allows me to hire people like AJ. It allows me to hire people like Hector. It allows me to hire people like Felipe. So thank you guys so much. Seriously, wow. Okay, so let's go to our grass sounds, my friends, and we're gonna find some. Wait. Hold on. Ha! It's because they're all the mother effing same sound. So we're gonna go to reveal and finder here. No wonder it sounds like crap. They're all the same sound. Jeez and crow. So we're gonna go to Audacity here, and we're gonna do a couple. Why did that happen? We're gonna take this one and we're gonna bring it down in pitch for one. What? I'm not hearing any differences. And then we're going to go ahead and go to our downloads folder and we're going to mix it. We're going to mix it with the right sounds. We're going to mix it with these. Oh, I like that one. That was a good one. Ooh. I really like that one. Keep it going. There we go. Oh, man, that feels good. Oh, that's the stuff. That feels great. Give it to me. So we're going to export this as a wave. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Something's going wrong. Oh, that's metadata. I was like, what am I looking at? So this is going to be called Grass Sound 2. Replace the file, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to drop the pitch down pretty low to about -15. This one we're going to go back up, and I know we've got a Q&A session coming up in just a sec, guys. I want to get these sounds done though. Those are a little bit hardcore. What? Those are a little bit higher pitched. We're going to do that one as 3. Replace it. Okay, and then we're going to merge, we're going to merge all these together, tracks, mix and render, and then we're going to go ahead and drop the pitch down for all of them. There we go. Let's see how that sounds. I doubt that it sounds great. So that's going to be step grass 4. Let's hear how they all sound in Unity. Let's take a look at, I think there's a system that he created for us where you can sample the sounds, I believe. No, it's somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna go to grass here, and let's take a look and make sure that we have all the right sounds. What? I don't get it. So grass 1 and grass 2 are identical. So whatever. I don't get it. I don't understand why they're identical. So I don't understand. Okay, so there's one, export as a wave, and we're gonna make that one step 1. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't. Replace that, and then jump back into Unity. It looks like we've got... I feel like grass 4 is a little too low pitched, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna bring in a new one here. We're gonna just create another one for step 4 because that was just a little too low pitched. That sounds great. Actually, yeah, there we go. Gotta be. Export this out. And this is going to be step grass 4. And hey guys, why don't we just do step grass 5 as well? And then we're gonna get a perfect, it's gonna feel so great. Ooh, Thomas. Fade that out. It's a little too fast or too slow. Just a little bit like that. Let's save that one out as a wave. And this is gonna be step grass 5. And that should do it for the grass. Let's go ahead and jump back into our sound manager. This is so cool. I love the sound manager. Step grass 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, you guys want to take a look? Ugh, it still sounds bad. What is it? I think it just needs to be faster. I think I have an idea. I feel like the animation for the player movement is a little fast. So let's go to our animation window. And the way that AJ is handling the movement and or the sounds is he's actually got an animator attached to the gun mount position. And you can see here he's playing the footstep sounds here and here. So I actually think that we need to slow down the movement to probably 1 and let's see here. So we can actually just scale it. Ah, no, you had it good, buddy. Let's double check and see what's going on. He had it right. Oi! You know, something's going wrong. I feel like grass 4 sounds wrong. Let's make this lower pitched, or maybe higher pitched. Let's try that. It's a little too slow, so let's speed it up. The grass is gonna have to be okay for now. It's not perfect, and we're gonna do grass. That's step grass 4. Yeah, I don't know why, but it sounds repetitive, and I can't put a finger on it. Yeah. And let's just double check the sound manager to make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. So why? I'm down. I think it's fine. Okay, this is the best part, guys. You ready? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our step sounds, and we're gonna go to compressed in memory, and we're gonna go really low. And override sample rate to a lower quality. Try that. There we go. It's a little too low, so let's go a little bit higher. Yeah, so now it sounds like an old Half-Life game. Oh, I love how crunchy that feels. Ooh, I just got chills up and down my spine and through my leg. No, the music is from... It's from Resident Evil, guys. Okay, so I know what's wrong with the grass, okay? I figured it out. It's too slow. So we're going to reveal all of that in my Finder. Yeah, we're not gonna keep the music. The music is going straight to. Let's mute or let's solo this one. See, this is what's wrong, guys. The grass needs to be fast. Yep. And we'll just maybe a little fade in, very subtle. Okay. Export as wave. This is grass 1. Yeah, we're not keeping the Resident Evil music. I just wanted that to get a feel for it. Okay, yeah, the grass sound effects are way too slow and also too loud. So we're going to put it right at -12, -6. There we go. And we'll fade that in. I know it seems like it's bad, okay? But I feel like, goodness, we got a lot of people viewing today. You know, isn't that weird, guys? Sometimes you get a good live stream, sometimes you get a bad live stream, and you don't know why. So that's going to be the second one. Replace it. Click OK. And then we're going to solo this one here. Cut this. Yep. Ugh. So slow. It sounds like you're punching it, but when it's really soft and subtle, low quality, in Unity, I think it'll sound good. So that's going to be 3. We're going to get this perfect, guys, I promise. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty. That one's really pretty. I really like that one. Good, Thomas. Good. You're winning today. You know, there's so much winning that was happening today. It started when I started the live stream, and it's continued up till now. So I want to keep it going. I just want to let you know. I feel really good today. I feel like we're making a lot of progress. I think it's probably my melatonin juice that's helping me feel this way. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So that one's way too long. Drop down or do a fade out here. Yeah, a little bit louder. There we go. Export as wave. Replace. Okay. Swarth says, I feel like my left and right feet make different sounds when they hit the ground. Probably right. All right, let's save the scene here and hit play. What did I tell you? And they probably need to be faster. You know? So we're going to do what AJ was right and I was wrong. Which, you know, in my experience, is always the case. All right, guys, sounds good. Now let's go ahead and double check and see what the jump sound is. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of errors. I'm going to have AJ figure out what's going on there. Welcome to, well, in my experience, welcome to game dev. You're always going to have errors in your console. Okay, guys, are we ready for a Q&A? Because I am. Let's jump into full screen here and let's do a Q&A. You guys ready? All right. So let's see here. Where is my Q&A window? Are y'all ready? You guys like the walk sounds? That's good. So let's go ahead and do a Q&A today. Yeah, the stick thing is a placeholder for the weapon. All right, go for it. Ask me a question. How many hours a day did I work on Neversong? It wasn't 8 hours a day because I was also starting my YouTube channel. So it was a lot of like, it was probably like 4 or 5 hours a day for 3 years. Okay, real quick question. Sorry, I can't read the chat. Whoa. All right, here we go. Here we go. Pop out chat. Okay. How long am I going to grow my hair? Probably to my shoulders. Mike M says, yo, 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 yo. All right. How did you make the sound manager script? Wait, how you made the sound manager script show many things. Cosmin, if you want to find out the answer, it's not coming from my mouth. It's going to come from AJ's mouth. So click the link in the description, and AJ's YouTube channel is there. And he, hopefully, maybe, will post a video on it. Hello, Thomas. I'm enjoying the live stream. I am very looking forward to your game. This is from Niven. Just a quick question. What can you recommend to do when you get anxious about making a game? It's a great question, Niven. I would just recommend that you understand that you are playing slots. You are in Vegas and you are gambling. That's where you are when you're making a game. It's what am I trying to say? It's not set in stone, any success. There's nothing that can be promised. I try and make this clear. The game dev industry is a really difficult one to. You can get into it. It's not like the film industry. Like you could totally get into the game industry and you could download Unity and then you're good to go. You're a game developer. But the problem is that when it comes to revenue, there are no promises, and it's very difficult to secure revenue. So something that I teach is there are 3 ways. There are 3, and I would actually highly recommend it. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I would just recommend you go to my website, fulltimegamedev.com. There's a button that says webinar. Click that, and there's 3 secrets. My 3 little secrets that I've learned in the last 5 years of how you can make revenue. There are different ways to bring in revenue. Guys, I didn't just start bringing in revenue to my studio by just selling games, although lately game sales have been incredible. But it was a rough road getting started. So how do you ensure you're not anxious? This is hard to say, but you need to be okay with understanding that you're gambling. Okay? Meaning you need to have like a solid foundation in your life. Maybe it's a savings account, supportive friends and family, and you need to be willing to you need to have space. You need to have space to be in a risky part of your life. How do I say this? Everybody, like when you think about your bank account, a lot of people have a blow. They call it blow money, or it's blow money. What Dave Ramsey teaches. When it comes to your emotional budget, you need to have blow emotions. That sounds really weird, but you need to have enough emotions set aside that are disposable, and you need to use those on the game development, on your game. I know that's so abstract, but that's how my brain works. I budget for failure in my brain. I know that there's a chance for failure, and so in my head I plan on, okay, I have all this support from my wife, and I have a beautiful family. I have a supportive father and mother and brothers and friends. And then there's this part of me that's like, okay, this is where I can make mistakes and totally fail and flop. This is where you need to be when it comes to your game. You need to be okay with it flopping, because the chances is that your first game is going to flop. Okay? And you need to be okay with that. Why do I say you need to be okay with it? Because you need to make another one, and you need to make another one after that. So you need to wait. You need to wait for a couple games before you start seeing consistent revenue coming in. So you need to be okay with that. And I hate to be so honest. I know it's difficult to hear. Thomas, this is from Fadi. How do I know if I'm biting off more than I can chew before making a game? How do I know I can make it on my own? Because I want to start something, but I feel it's too ambitious. Fadi, there's a good chance that it's too ambitious. I would bet $1,000 right now that your idea is too ambitious. Because most indies are always about 100 times too ambitious. Scale it down. Scale it way down. What I do is I compare my games to other games that are made by a similar sized team, and the team is also skilled in a similar way that I am. Okay, so what I do is I'll compare myself to maybe Hollow Knight. I could probably make a game that's similar to Hollow Knight. And for this game, I'm comparing this game to like those old school PlayStation games that are being made currently. For some reason, I feel like I could pull off a game like Half-Life. Not as big, but I feel like I could do that with a small team, which is what I'm doing right now, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, no problem, Fadi. No problem. Hey, Thomas. This is from Caesar. Hey, Thomas. I've been making my game, and it's an HTML5 one. I have around 1,200 people waiting, like on an email list. I have the prototype available online, and they like it. What should I do with the emails? You need to save them and use them when you're ready to launch your game. All of you know this by now. I'm a big advocate of email, and you also know that I sell products with my emails. A lot of you have probably gotten emails from me. I sell my courses, and then I also let you know when a video is out on YouTube. I let you know when a game is out. What you need to be doing is you need to be reading the launch book from Jeff Walker. Just do that. And he's going to teach you about how to build up and get people excited for your game. So when your game's about ready to launch, let's say you have, I would recommend you get about 5,000 people on that list. I don't think 1,200 is enough. At least 5,000. That's just I'm just randomly, that's my instinct right now. I could be wrong. So once you have 5,000 people on your email list and your game is done, 5 days prior to launch, you slowly warm people up to the launch. The first email you send is, what do you think about my Steam page? I'd really love your advice. And you send this to 5,000 people. And they give you their advice about your Steam page or your video game website. Hey, what do you think about the alpha build? Please let me know. Fill out this form. People are investing in you. Guys, this is just marketing 101. They're investing in you and in your game. And the reason why you want them to invest in your game via these emails and responding to the emails is because when you finally say, hey, the game is ready to launch, they're much more willing to buy it because, hey, they've got their fingerprints inside the project. Okay? So that's what I would do. I was for 5 days, I would slowly build up and build up and build up until you launch, and then you launch with a big discount. Now, on launch day, some of you have probably seen me do this for my products. On launch day, when you launch your game, you need to figure out a way to create some kind of scarcity, some kind of high demand. You also need some reciprocity. The reciprocity is achieved 4 days prior, so you give out something free. Here's an alpha build, or I would love to put your name in the credits. Feel free to fill out this form, and I'll put your name in the credits before we launch. And then you also need some social proof, okay? And the social proof is include in your email, you do something like, hey, the game's out, it's 20% off, and check out these awesome reviews, and then you include like 3 text reviews in your email. Now, you can't do this with Steam wish lists, guys. Steam handles that email for you. This is why I really like having a separate email list that is yours so that you can control how you're marketing with it. So the social proof is like 3 little sentences for reviews for your game. But before that, the scarcity would be something like this. Download the game. I'm coming up with this on the fly. Download the Steam game. If you download if you purchase within the first 24 hours, I will also send you a free demo for my next game. Okay. Now, how you actually achieve this is an interesting question. What I would do is I would say, just email me and let me know that you did, and then I will send you the alpha build. So the scarcity, you can't really create scarcity with a Steam sale or with a Steam key. The only scarcity is something like it's going to be 25% off for the first 5 days. So that's scarcity. But and these are called mental triggers from a marketing perspective, and everybody does it. Everybody uses these, especially like Nintendo does this. A lot of people are like, you can't create scarcity with a digital product, and I just say, have you ever heard of Bitcoin? You want to do the same thing with your product, with your Steam keys. and with your digital products. So Nintendo does this really well. They say we're gonna sell a special version of a game for like a week, and it's gonna have bonus material. That's scarcity. It's got a time limit. Or you could say I only have 1,000 free copies of my next game. So if you buy my first game, I'll give you 1,000 copies of my alpha build for my next game, totally free. Once those are used up, it's gone, right? And a lot of you are probably like, oh, Thomas seems to do this with his online course. I do. The thing about digital marketing is you're in control of the product completely. And so creating scarcity, creating reciprocity, creating some social proof, it's actually really simplistic and really easy. And I'm kind of showing you my cards, guys. And you want to do the same thing with your game. And I would highly recommend you have an email list. The reason you have an email list is so you can be in control of how you're marketing your game. Build up that audience, that army of 5,000 people that you can market to and in your own way. Steam wish lists are great, but it's really hard to market in your own way when Steam is in control of how the emails are sent. Does that make sense? All right. Omer says, I think 10 minutes are over. Yeah, Nintendo does it a lot. Absolutely. All right, any other questions? I could do one more question, guys, and then we're going to jump back into the live stream. Oh, this is a great question from Cyber Red. And I bet the audience can answer for me. I want to start posting on social media, but I just started my game. Do you think it's too early? What do you guys think? Is it too early for Cyber Red to start posting on social media? What, Mike? I'll wait for your answers to come in, guys. But what brand melatonin do you drink? I'm trying to see here. Well, there's no label because it's in my coffee mug. I think it's called Frank's melatonin drink. It's on Amazon. Okay. There we go. There's your answer. No, it's never too early. I highly recommend right now, post a square and say, I'm learning Photoshop today. And there you go. All of us should, when you have kids, this is terrible advice, but the rule of thumb is start as early as you can. So what I was going to say is get your kids on social media when they're born. And I just realized, no way. I'm not going to let my kids have social media until they're like 16 or 17. But you get my point, right? Start as early as you possibly can. All right, guys, I'm going to be live streaming. The next live stream is going to be on my next channel, okay? My newest channel. So go ahead and subscribe to the newest channel below. It's called Thomas Brush IRL. Click the link in the description. Can we all do this right now? Click the link in the description and then also click the notification bell. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all of you who like my live streams, I kind of want to have you hanging out on another channel because I'm getting some mixed signals from YouTube's algorithm about whether I should be live streaming on this current channel. So everybody go ahead and click below, and the next time I live stream, I might be back tonight. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys know when I'm live next. And hey, I just want to thank everybody for joining me today. This was like a really, really fun live stream. And I will talk to you later. Guys, the main reason why I'm leaving right now is I gotta pee. I gotta pee really bad. So how about this? Everybody go join the new channel, but I might be back here in just a second. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's do a pee break. Thomas, that was fast. Oh no. I have mastered the art of peeing during a live stream. All right, let's go ahead and double check something here. I kind of want to fix the jump sound, okay? There's actually let's create a jump sound with my own voice. Does that sound fun to you guys? Welcome back, Thomas. That's what somebody said. I'm not talking to myself. Let's open up freesound.org. And we're going to... Well, first thing I want to do is just record it. For every single one of my games, I use my voice for the jumping. Okay. Probably lower them just a little bit. Let's see. Good, okay, that one didn't work. That one didn't work. That sounded like I just got stabbed. I like that one. Okay, let's lower it just a tad. The fourth one sounds like Hollow Knight. This one. Are you talking about like the characters in their dialogue? Cardiac arrest at its finest. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna mix that with actual like thud sounds or like rustling cloth. So freesound.org. And actually, let's find the three we like. I don't like that. I don't like that. That sounds like Goku or something. I kind of like that one. Nope. That one sounds good. I like that one. Nope. Kind of like that one. I hit my mic though. Oh, I like that one a lot. Let's see here. Do we have the option to do random sounds, AJ? Let's double check. That is the question at hand, huh? Flips. Oh no, we don't. We're gonna have to choose one. That's the one. Guys, the reason why is because I like my characters to be nameless and almost voiceless. I don't want a lot of sounds. Because I want the player to be able to project themselves on, especially with a first-person shooter game. That sounds great. Yeah, I like that. And you know, we've got plenty of noise from my fan, but I don't care because I'll tell you why. It's gonna be mixed up, and there's gonna be a lot of compression, and it's gonna sound just fine. There we go. I like that. Ah, the fade out really ruined it. Just fade that out. Yep. Okay. All right, now let's do cloth sound. So let's go find some cloth. Not cloth, cloth. Cloth, rustle. How do you spell rustle? R-U-S-S-U-L. Let me check the chat really quick. How's everybody doing in the chat? All right. Yeah, we'll make variations later. I actually just think one jump sound is fine. Yeah, we're gonna use swoosh sounds, we're gonna cloth sounds, all that. And I kind of want to belts and stuff as well. There we go, there's one. Download. Open it in Finder. Let's go to our downloads folder here. It's downloading currently. And let's think here. What else? Like a belt or a belt sound or a backpack sound or something, you know? Let's bring this in. Solo it out. That's it. Add stereo. And also the footstep sounds are going to play automatically with this. Okay, there's one. Good, I like it. So we're gonna paste that here. And then one more. That sounds great right there. Like that. And that's gonna be a little bit longer, so we're gonna decrease the speed. Yep. Just so there's some rustling occurring towards the in midair, you know, because he's moving his legs. Just drop that down. Okay, and then a belt. So let's type in belt. Belt smack. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Belt buckle. Backpack, maybe? Almost. That's not anything. It needs to be like, what would you call it? It's like the clinking and the clinking of a belt, or like zippers or straps. What would that be called? Father. Nope, I'm not gonna repeat that. Thanks, Beast. Not Mr. Beast. Although I will admit, guys, Mr. Beast showed up one time in a stream, which is really cool. There we go, luggage. That's a great one. Type metally sound. Exactly. Okay, so this is great right here. Oh. There we go. That one and then this one. So all we gotta do is, so let's compare all the sounds. Okay, just drop them down. Check that out. Let's add some compression to the jump because I want to get rid of not that one. I want to get rid of the echo if we can. But guys, in Unity we're going to use a post effect, which is reverb. Okay, and we can actually do that really quickly, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do it in just a sec here. Ouch! Sorry. Jeez. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Try that. And drop it down. Yeah, there we go. Okay, guys, ready? I don't usually save the project files for Audacity. I just export them and I'm done. They don't take too long to make anyway. This is called Jump. Okay, and we're gonna see how this sounds. Hey, okay, good. It's 12 and -6, so that's good. Let's go into Unity, and let's take a look at the sounds we found for right here. Let's scroll on up. Let's drag in our jump, and let's take a look. Oh, come on, Thomas. Do I win big points or do I not? How's it sound on dirt? Yep. Woo! That feels good. I like it. It's a lot of fun just having things work for you, you know? When things work out, it feels good. Can you guys hear that okay? I want to make sure you can. Let's see. Oh, you can't. Okay, hold on. There, is that better, guys? So hopefully you understand why I chose the simplest, because you're gonna hear it over and over and over again, and you also don't want to add too much character, because for me, I want him to be a very generic character that the player can put themselves onto. There should be a land sound. Let's take a look. Lose, player death, take damage. Usually there's a landing sound. Huh. Let's take a look here. Object drop, enemy. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was supposed to be a landing sound. I'll ask AJ about it. All right, you guys want to add some reverb? And also, let's compress down that sound, the jump sound here. That's going to be optimize or override, and then we're going to go pretty low to about 11. Oh, that sounds pretty good. It's a little too crunchy. So let's make it a little bit higher. There we go. I like that. Okay, you guys ready to do some reverb? All you gotta do is go to effects or audio and then just add a reverb zone. This big boy is gonna be pretty big. So, woo, like that, right? Pretty big. Actually, you know what? Let's just do 1000. And then we're just gonna add a preset. I would say mountains. Let's try that. Okay, so it looks like we need to go into our sorry. I'm trying to think what I'm even doing. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, we're gonna go to our reverb zone mix here for yes. Which one is it? Let's double check. So is it this one? Nope, that's jump. And that's grass. Interesting. Yeah, it's very strange. For some reason, I'm not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the reverb zone isn't working. Let's double check. User. Oh, I just heard it. Okay, so it's working. Okay, so let's go to our FPS, or what am I saying? Into our controller here. And this one is going to be 1.1. I think all of them need to be 1.1, to be honest. Yeah. This is the reverb zone mix that each sound. Okay, good. So, let's go to mountains here. I want it to be big. Let's see, cave. Ah, yes. All right, so let's go ahead and make our own little user setting here. So, reduce the high... yes, okay. So this is high frequency. I believe that's what that is. Good. Decay time is going to be pretty big. See that? You guys hear that? And then pretty heavy reverb. That's a little too high. Just wait, just wait. I'm trying to get the reverb correct, and then we're gonna lower the mix, right? And even some decay. Reflections. Let me think here. Yes, okay. Okay, we're getting there. Nah. Ugh. What just happened? Hold on. Okay, and then we'll just increase or decrease room. Yeah, just a little bit. Good, okay. Now the gun, we need to go ahead and make that work. So I'm going to copy all these settings here. Copy component. Paste them. And now the reverb works for the outdoor area. It's not perfect. Yeah, gun is sounding good, huh? All right, let's double check the guns. There it is, right there. Reverb zone mix. I believe for some reason the guns aren't working. Let's double check. Okay, now it works for some reason. All right, let's go back to our little reverb zone here. I feel like just there needs to be more decay, like a. Drop the room. And then decay time. There we go. So let's go ahead and copy those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this out, and I'm actually going to go to Hector. Hector, buddy, are you still here with us? AJ, hey, buddy. I'm free today, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, I don't know if AJ's in the chat. He's just messaging me on Discord. Hector sent us some shotgun sounds. Or trench gun. All right, we've got some gun sounds from Hector. So let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do is actually just get the trench gun to show up for us. And then I'm going to go to our knife. So if we go to our weapons manager, you'll notice that the knife, where's the knife? There it is. I don't want to transform for the knife currently, so I'm going to remove it. So now you can see we don't have the knife. Let's go ahead and go to our shotgun pickup. So I'm going to drag over. There we go. General pickups. Nope. We're going to weapons. Where is our weapons? Guns is a better word. And we're going to go to our shotgun pickup. We're going to drag it right here, and hopefully this works. There it is. All right, we got our shotgun. Good. AJ, you win, buddy. Good job. It works. All right, you guys ready to take a look at this, a better shotgun sound? The shotgun is going to look a little bit different. So the first thing I want to do is actually just get the sounds working. So we have a bunch of different sounds for our shotgun. The question is, can we do random sounds? So let's double check the weapons manager. Where's my weapons manager? There it is. And hopefully we can do random sounds. I really, really hope we can do random sounds here. Ah, so the sounds are handled somewhere else. I believe he mentioned the sounds are handled somewhere else. AJ, buddy, where did you say these sounds are? Is it the sound manager? Cracker Jacks. Yeah, there's a sound. Let's try and figure this out. He mentioned the sounds are managed somewhere. I need to just meet with them and talk about it, but I'm gonna just sit here and do it in front of you guys. That sounded weird. How are we doing in the chat? Is everybody okay? Just a few hundred errors. Yeah. What am I doing? Where are we? Where is the shoot sound for our guns? Should be in the weapons manager, and there should be sounds here. Or am I wrong, AJ? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I remember he was telling me. There it is. SFX group. Explosion. Where are these handled, though? Huh. Oh, look at this. We have all these different sounds we can pick from. That's kind of cool. I like that. So let's go ahead and find the sound that I like. Ooh, dude. Hector, that sounds so good. I like it. I'm gonna save that in my F. Where did I put that? Okay, we're gonna drag that over to our folder for our I just said a bad word. Assets. And we're gonna put it in our sounds. There's our trench gun. That's the no more ammo sound. Is that what you said, Hector? Heck, the file name makes me think that it's the wrong one. Woo! That sounds good. Oh, we're gonna download that really quick. That just felt great. So that's the sound right there. That's the one. So let's drag it on over. Wait. Where is it? Where am I? Where did I go? So we're gonna go to our sound manager here. And we're gonna go to gun here. And we're gonna go to this one right here. Okay? So that is our trench gun. So then what you do is you go to the actual gun itself, the prefab. Yes. Go to shotgun here. And the SFX group is gun. What? Oh, that's empty ammo sound. And the sound is shoot. Wrong. Wait. Gun. Oh, wrong one. Okay. So, a couple things here. Oh, man, my brain is about to explode. The sound manager. Wait. Let's go to our sound manager here. And this is going to be in the group gun. There it is. So it should be there. So now we're going to go to our shotgun here. It's not there for some reason. Why? Why? Wait. There's a problem with our gun manager. or something. Let's take a look. FPS controller. There we go. Player weapon controller. There it is. Is it the wrong weapons manager? Or is the right one? The right weapons manager. What about the sound manager? I don't know what I'm doing. Probably gonna have to end the stream, guys. Sorry. It's right there. Flip is right there. So it should work. I'm just doing something wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. So that's pretty clear at this point. Whoops. Pulling it from the wrong one. It's pulling it from the wrong one. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, we're going to have to call it a day. Sorry. I'm just thinking through stuff right now. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. This was really, really fun. Thanks for joining me. I had a really good time. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. And be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for my second channel below.